playthrough, I guess. But with that said, I'll have all, if not most, of the mods that I'm running in the description. It's like a little over 30, I believe. But yeah, so I'm not gonna watch this because I've seen it so many times. It's boring. A lot of the mods you guys might recognize right off the bat. Like Reloaded, I don't know. I'm not reading anything either. I'm not really a reader, I guess. Read, but I don't know.
You're awake.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
More perks. Yay.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Nope. Because I honestly don't know. Let's do Jill.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Go fuck
now,
yourself.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Mm-hmm.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
You always leave things out of place, Doc Mitchell. You're a
How'd I
terrible
do?
surgeon. Yep, Aries. I really recommend the Aries, the companion, and the the playable skins, Daughter of Aries. I'm pretty sure in the other ones, Project Aries or something like that. I've never played the companion mod, but that's one of the things I'm gonna be doing. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Enhanced camera.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Again, I don't know why that's not switching from fucking... I've switched it so many times.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester.
I don't want to.
You're dry. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
So I'm not running what I want to be running, what I want to be running on a certain thing. That's gonna fuck with me the entire time.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch
Yep, way ahead
and
of
go
you.
through a couple of questions? See if your dog's a
Ah. Now I'm stuck. Let me up.
All right. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Virgil eyes.
No.
Silencer.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Light.
Flash. Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing.
Sure it is.
But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always
No opinion.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Shadow and Doorframe.
Okay. How about this one?
Too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
Two bears high-fiving, but they don't have that option. I think I'm just gonna go with the light and darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right.
Maybe I should. Nope. Completely wrong.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I
Ugly
expect
boots.
to find you got a family history of being
Jeez.
shot in the head.
Android, which is part of Aries. And I think I'm gonna go with Overclock instead of Wild Wasteland. I always pick Wild Wasteland, but I'm getting tired of it. It's gay. That's really all I had to say about it. It's old.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you
Forehead
had
is
on
so
you when you
big.
was brought in. I hope you don't mind,
Jeez.
but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No. I'm gonna go with War Machine. I always go with fucking the tracking, but this time I'm gonna go with War. Whatever. Look at that shadow. Fucked up shadow. Still shadow. I am running a few weapons mod. There's only one here that I know of. I'm pretty sure. It's Ruger. Another major mod that I feel is major that I'm running is manual reload. And new loading screens as always. Yep, I'm not gonna read this. If you guys want to read it, go ahead and pause the video. Pip-Boy radius. Let's see. I don't want that. Features, dynamic crosshair off. Need to do something else. I think I want to go with blue and red. IWS, need to kick this up to about 49. Random number I know. 17. No, let's drop that down to 10. I'm also running I think it's active wasteland on top of this, and yeah, it's outrageous. But I don't care. Yeah, I don't advise doing that. If you guys ever play this, especially if you're just starting out, I'm actually gonna kick this up to about 50, 55. CASM, okay, that's all good. Quick trade, adjustable HUD, which I don't know why I have this, because I'll mess with it later when I'm not recording. Longer range weapons. Sierra Madre, Dead Money. See, this is Caliber X. It just adds so much more stuff, if you guys didn't know. In 30, that's one of the... I think I'm only running 3, which if I am, then that's the second one, and I don't see the M40 A5 in here. I got that just because I kind of like sniping.
Hello, potential customer.
It's fun. I feel it's fun anyways. I mean...
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Sorry for the random pauses. Look at them scorpions over there. Look at them scorpions.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, I will.
Follow me.
But I'm doing it just for the ammo. Bullet time. What I mean by manual reload is, okay, that has 2 rounds in it. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Ruger. 20 rounds, and I got slow walk on. Sorry about that. And then usually whenever you switch back to your previous weapon, it will automatically reload it. Well, this doesn't. You have to actually reload your guns. Let's see. It won't auto reload. Pretty much. That's all that is. I kind of like it. No, that's why I have it. A robot. Look at them eyes. Don't want to mess with these eyes. Done some things. I have a few companions also. I know Willow's one of them. The Willow I have is not the Willow that's on the Nexus anymore. It's the only downside about that one. She got replaced by a shittier looking one. Oh, why am I only getting 30 frames? Jeez. Yeah, I know. Oh, 11 rounds, wow. That was a complete miss. Don't you start shooting at me. Pretty sure I'm playing on normal. You it or no, that's not what I wanted. USB. Yeah, matter of fact, let's check that. Gameplay normal, yes. No, there's no way I'm gonna put on hard. You died. Jeez, I am so sorry about the frame issues, guys. I really have no idea what is going on. It shouldn't be doing that. Hey, look at the Gecko.
See? You're getting...
Yep.
Should've...
Did it just for the ammo. Where are you? Bang. Oh, that is a fail. The only downside is I don't know if my game's stable or not, so it could crash in 2 or 3 minutes. I really don't know. Pretty sure she just said don't, or just shoot me, or don't shoot me.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
I'm not thirsty. I can't be thirsty. I'm a robot.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Was not exciting.
Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Nope, I don't care about this one. I'm done.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Yep. I'm gonna also kill what's his face with a very special weapon. Hey, what's that? Oh. Dynamite. Yeah, I'll go and take it. Can't remember if I searched this guy, I don't think. Oh well. Nothing good. Giant rats. The active wasteland, and if you guys know Fallout, which I'm pretty sure most of you do, it just adds like stuff like that and NPCs and everything. I'm pretty sure it's called active wasteland. I had Nevada skies for a little bit before I had to rescan or reboot or shit, restart my computer from default.
I'm not taking sides.
Shoot me. Self-defense, everybody. You guys seen it? Whoa! 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 Yeah, that's right. You two go into the bathroom together. Yeah. Just leave you guys some privacy. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, this video is probably gonna be removed. Unless it's... Don't flag it. They're just pictures. Jesus.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that.
I hope I did.
His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
I want to fix your broken radio. That's what I want to do.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
You hope he dies? Jeez. Terrible.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident. And it hasn't been working since.
I'll fix it for you. I'll fix it.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that? Oh, jeez.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
'Cause you're a town whore.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
I fix your broken radio. Yeah, I do it.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside.
Of course
There'd
you
be
did.
caps in it for you.
Of course there will be.
Be careful.
Yep. So now you come out of the bathroom and there's a metal robot.
Howdy.
You don't like robots, do you? Across your skull. What? 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 Ah! 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 Hi there. Ah! Well, I'm gonna end episode 1 here on the table. So, yeah. Looking at the table. Hi there, table. Bye there, table.